Welcome to the Ms.Dria show, where I'm your host, Ms.Dria, and here I have with me a beautiful young lady, R&B singer by the name of Bombshell. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking, and welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Anytime. So tell us a little bit about yourself. First off, where are you from?
I am from Miami, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been here all my life. I mean, I've lived in different places where I work, but this is home.
You love it here?
I love it here.
What's so special about Miami?
Miami it's an island.
I know that.
It's an island, right? It's like you get everything here. You go out of town, you can't get the food. You don't have the beach. Miami is everything.
You hear that? So if you're not in Miami, you definitely need to come out.
Yes.
Now tell me, how long have you been singing?
I have been singing all of my life because I was born into a family that does music. So you just fall into that. That's it.
Right. So who's your mother, may I ask?
My mother is Betty Wright.
Okay.
The cleanup woman.
Okay. Now, what was that like growing up being the child of Betty Wright?
It was interesting. It was different. You know, I think I was maybe around 10 years old when I realized my life was a lot different than everybody else's. But I mean, it was amazing.
What was different?
It was different because like my friends, their mothers would come to the school all the time. Like my mom was always on the road, but my mom was on TV all the time. So it was like, oh, I saw your mom on TV. I'm like, yeah, girl. You know, so it was a little different, but she made my life as normal as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So how did you go into singing? Though, you know, it was always around you. Did you practice or were you singing one day and she just said, hey, wait a minute? Or
well, that's kind of, you know, of course I started singing in church, but I didn't want to be a singer.
Oh.
I was going to be a lawyer because I like to, you know, debate and do this and that. But when I was around 12 years old, my cousin, he tricked me into coming to his studio to write something with him. And that's really how I started singing. Because before that, I was like, I want to sing, I don't want to sing. I want to be a lawyer. So I was like, you know, all over the place. But that's what really got me with like, I'm a singer now, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What was it that you fell in love with?
It was just the creative process, the writing, the recording and everything. I loved it.
Okay. Okay. So are you working on something right now?
Yes, I am.
What are you working on, Kay?
I'm working on a live album.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to do that. And it's going to be really, really like soulful.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go back to like what I grew up listening to.
I know that's right. We need some of that out here.
Yes, indeed. We
do. I hear that you've had some pretty cool experiences.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, last month I went to the Shaka Khan show, and I have to look at y'all to tell y'all this. I went to the Shaka Khan show, and I just went to enjoy the show because I studied her growing up. And I'm sitting there, and I got a text in my phone, and it says, she's going to call you up on stage. Now, I thought it was a joke, but it was not a joke. She called me up, and she let me close her show with her and sing Ain't Nobody. Like, she gave, and we were harmonizing, and it was amazing.
Really?
Like, something that I dreamed, but it actually happened, you know?
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
And then I went home, and I was just, like, on cloud nine. I was just on social media going crazy and everything. Then she called me back a second time.
Oh, wow.
And she let me sing Funny Valentine, which is one of my favorite songs, and she gave me the stage.
Really?
And like I had to hold it in the whole time. I wanted to cry because it was like, who gets that honor? Who gets that kind of honor? Yeah, it was amazing.
That is excellent. I'm happy for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my
God
goodness.
Is good.
So I know that's right. Amen. Now, what we all want to know is, are you going to bless us with a taste of your voice?
I'll give you a little bit of a song that I've been working on. It's actually a song that I wrote with a friend of mine some years back, and it's called Since You Don't, and it's probably more than likely going to be my first release.
Okay.
So here it goes. Sitting on the balcony, reminiscing on the way things used to be, and how you used to care for me, how you left me all alone in misery. But that's all history. I'm moving on. I gotta stay strong. So I told myself to move on. It's alright. Honey, it'll be okay. I'ma find someone who loves me for me. Since you don't, I'ma be alright. And honey, it'll be okay. I'ma find someone who loves me for me. Since you don't, I'ma be alright. That's a little bit of it. Yeah.
I love it. It's you hear all of the soul in your voice. You hear all of that. But it's like it's so soulful and it's so sweet. And it's like oh, okay.
Oh, thank you. What
You're
an
welcome.
honor.
You're welcome. So when can we expect to have it?
It's coming soon. That's all I can tell you. Because I'm a perfectionist. I want to
Okay.
work on it until it's right. I don't want to throw just anything out there. I want to make music that lasts.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. So, oh wow. Are you going to be going on tour or something?
We have spot dates with my mom and everything. But I'm planning. I want to do my own tour.
Okay.
I would love, and I'm just putting this out there to do a tour with my mom headlining, me and my sisters. That's all we need.
Really?
Yes.
Your sisters sing too?
My sisters sing too.
Oh
yes.
my god. Well, where are they?
I don't know. They should be here, right? We have to call them back here. We all need to come
family
here.
affair.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
My little sister Ashley M.C.A.D.E just released her song "Like I Do." And you can get it on iTunes, anywhere like that. It's amazing. She's amazing. She's a beast.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That's a blessing though, that everyone in the family has that gift and that talent, and you can all share it and do it together.
And do it together. That's a blessing. And we'll all be there at Jazz in the Garden because my mom's backup singers are me and my sisters.
Oh, what is it like working with your mom and singing with her? And what's that like?
Well, over the years, of course, we've had our ups and downs. I started singing with her when I was 14 years old. Okay. And I've been out there ever since. And I just recently decided to kind of go and do my own thing. But it can be, it's a blessing because everybody looks out for one another.
Yeah.
It's amazing to be out there with your family and be able to experience that with the people you love.
Yeah.
And eat at the same time.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
And like you said, y'all gonna look out for one another.
Yes.
So you have nothing really to worry about.
Right.
That's the blessed part about it.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So any shows coming up?
Well, like I said, it's there's Jazz in the Garden. You mean my shows?
Yeah. Like, can we see Bombshell somewhere?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm working on that.
Okay.
Like I said, I want to do it, and I want to do it right. When I work on it, I want it to be
I know
clean,
that's right.
crisp.
I know that's
Yeah.
right.
But
Now,
it's coming soon. I promise.
okay, we are all looking forward to it. Now, as far as your live album goes, what are you saying when you're saying it's a live album? Are you going to have people like listening in, or are you going to be actually
Live instruments.
Okay.
Me singing live
Right.
with a live band.
Okay.
And everybody recording at the same time, like old school.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So that's even
because that's how I'm used to singing. I sing better like that.
right. What's the name of the album? Do you know yet?
It's going to be called Legacy 2. My
Legacy.
first album that I did was Legacy, and I want to do the Legacy 2 thing now and kind of just continue. It kind of represents me carrying on my family thing. You know?
Right. Okay. Well, we have been blessed by you tonight.
And I have been blessed by you.
It was a pleasure having you here.
Well, thank
you.
you.
You're welcome. Do you have anything that you want to, I'm going to ask you this question. There's somebody watching you right now, right?
Okay, hey.
And they might be in the same situation as you. Little do you know.
Right.
What would you tell them to keep them to, moving forward towards their dreams?
Don't leave the music. My stepfather, he passed away a few years back, but he was adamant about me staying in the music and staying with my dreams because you know what? You can't run from yourself. That's what I would tell people. I tried to do this and I tried to do that. I'm a makeup artist too. I went to beauty school and I do makeup. That's my little side hustle, but I couldn't get away from the music. The music is in here. So once you have that calling on you, you have to keep going with it. You can't stop. because you can't run from yourself. It's in here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'll run and you'll end up right back in the same place where you started. So keep going. Don't stop. If you 85, have your little crutch walking up to the record company and just limp on in there. Don't stop. Don't quit.
I appreciate that advice. We all appreciate that advice. But like I said, it was a pleasure having you.
Oh, I appreciate you asking me to come.
Anytime.
And having me.
Anytime. Next time you come back, make sure you bring the family.
I'll bring my sisters, and I will keep you posted on everything that we're doing. We have some big things in store, and I can't spill everything because, you know, but we have some things in store, some really good things for Miami.
Okay, perfect. Well, we definitely need it here in Miami, and we are looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Please tell the people where they can follow you at.
You can follow me. I am bshellface_MUA on Instagram. My Facebook name is Namfuyo Aisha. That's NAMPHUYOAISHAN. I accept all friends. We family in there, so just hit me up.
Perfect. I want to thank you for taking the time out to come. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and I look forward to seeing you any and everywhere.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Right. Please stay tuned. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll come back with so much more.